What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Troy coming back at you in a video. Today, I know it's definitely a big switch up from the last vlog, because the last one was a Miami video and it's super hyped up, super lit. But this one's gonna be a little more real, more serious. Just kind of where I've been at the last month. Spoiler alert, not good. So we're like this joint up. I kind of need it, to be honest. But yeah, if you notice, the camera looks a little different because I changed the camera settings. I don't know if I like it or not. It overheats a lot when it's in this mode, so we'll see. What's been going on this month? Like ever since, like I said, I had 2 vacations. I had the Tennessee family vacation. I had like my vacation with my friends in Miami. It's just, that was really good, of course. But then after that, like the whole month, and literally basically ever since I got back, it's just been pretty ass, to be honest. I had to get a new job. Still trying to finish up other shit, clear another job, big career, so we can actually check that off the list. Finishing that up, it's just like, I don't know, because I was already not doing well like this month. Like, you know what I'm saying, I was already just like struggling, to be honest. Like, I fell off the gym, haven't eaten like that, I've been going out like a shit ton, drinking a lot. Just like going out and just, even like just, I don't know, just going out is not a bad thing, but just going out like all the time and like just drinking, just to drink basically, or just like go out just to do stuff, just because I just didn't like to be home alone just sitting here. So just not content lately just sitting alone. So I just tried to go out a bunch and just kind of ignore shit that was going on. But as you know, that never works, or only works for a short amount of time. And I almost feel like I was bamboozling myself. And it just feels like, you know, sad. You know, like so much shit happens that, like, at once that like, it almost feels like your body like removes itself from itself. So like I feel like so much like shit was slowly like kind of snowballing and snowballing and snowballing, and eventually I got to this ultimate like, I don't want to say like breaking point, but like just a point where like shit was already going bad, and then just got some crazy shit dropped on me like recently. Like yesterday, I tried recording a video. It was a fucking mess. I just deleted it. I didn't even rewatch it. I didn't even want to see what I said. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like shit's like I'm saying, it's weird. It's like so much is happening that like I feel like I'm almost like watching my life like from the outside almost. Like it doesn't feel like you're in it. Does that make sense? Like sometimes like so much stuff happens that it almost doesn't feel like it's happening to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just, yeah, it just feels like so much shit's happening around you, like some stuff happening so fast that it almost like your body like removes itself, and then you kind of just like watching it. You're almost like watching the situation or shit fly by, or it's like even if you like think about the situation or whatever it is like super intensely, like it's almost like overwhelming. So you just trying to like blur it out in general. Like I don't know how to explain it. But it's almost like you glaze over the situation because it's almost easier to just like pretend like, oh, no, it's not. That's not my life. Like it's impossible. That can't happen. Like almost like you can't even believe it. It's so ridiculous that like your brain can't even comprehend it. Like that's kind of the point I'm at. And the theme of this video, another video, like I was kind of just ranting. I wasn't even ranting. I was literally just talking about how I felt. I was like, I feel like shit. I feel like shit. I feel like shit, basically. But even though when I do feel like shit, or a lot on my mind, I still try to convey a message of some sort. So people watching like, man, this nigga just is complaining, sad ass nigga. So I'm trying to like, you know, spin it around so they're actually used to watching it other than just watching me complain. But yeah, it's kind of like, just to be real quick about it, just a little rant, honestly, related but not related, but related. Like I don't know, like the way I just feel like ultimately, like, I'm not gonna get into it in detail because like certain things don't need to be on the internet. I tell the internet a lot of things, but sometimes like when I'm doing a lot of shit at once or when there's like a lot going on, I try to like, I'll be vague. I'll talk about how I feel emotionally, but like I don't like to talk about the actual matters at hand sometimes. But just depending on what it is. But yeah, I don't know. Like, yes, just like I don't want to get into too much detail, but yeah, just small rant. But like, I just don't understand. Like, it sounds so stupid when I say this statement, but it's just like I don't understand the point of lying. Like, I really don't, because like at the end of the day, you can deceive a person endlessly but the person you won't stop deceiving ever is yourself, bro. Like, so you can lie about anything. You could just lie to someone. You could stare. I could like stare you straight in the fucking eye and just lie to you all day. Sure, I could do that, but like, it's just one, you're a fucking menace, and two, it's just like, it's like you can deceive a person all you want, but like the only person, like every time you look in the mirror, you have to deal with yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying, you can live like like 10 lives, but like at the end of the day, when you're in the shower, you're alone. Like, you're still with yourself, bro. Like, it's like I just don't understand it. Like, because I used to be worse. Like, I'm not talking about small white lies. I'm talking about big lies that actually impact people, or just withholding substantial information. It's very important. It sounds so dumb, but like, of course that's important. It's just like, some people think that like, I don't know, if I could just suppress it and just maybe the person just won't know, that it'll be better for some odd reason. But like, it never ends up that way. And like, I'm not like not trying to sound perfect, or like I've never lied, or I've never done anything bad before, because that's just not true, obviously. But it's just like, to me, like, I'm gonna get a tattoo on my forehead, like, dead ass, like, just like, speak the truth even if it leads to your death. I like, honestly, like, if you did something wrong and someone holds a gun to your fucking forehead and is like, did you do this? You should always say the fucking truth. I don't care what the fuck it was. It was small. Yeah, I stole the cookie. Yeah, I fucking took that cookie out of the cookie jar. I don't give a fuck. You say what you did, and then just face the consequences afterwards. I'm on my Andrew Tate, be a man fucking bullshit. Because, like, that's how it should be, bro. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Like, if someone asks you something, or, like, if somebody confronts you with whatever, and you still, like, you're back to a corner and you're still lying? Bro, what? Like, bro, what are you doing? You lost. You lost already, bro. And it's just, like, I don't know, like, it blows my mind how people can just, like, compulsively lie for, like, long periods of time, because that shit eats you alive if you're a fucking human. Like, it's so bad. And, like, it's like, I've done so much, like, I've done bad things in the past, but, like, I'll, like, openly admit to anything. Like, if someone asks me, I have a question, like, I'm confused, like, I'm an open book, but, like, I actually am, like, sure, like, I just talk about bullshit half the time, but there's times where, like, I can be really serious and know when to switch it up, or like when we don't have a serious conversation or whatever. You know, I could play both roles. But it's like, for me, if you ask me anything, like, you'd be like, hey Troy, what do you think about this, or da 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 da, like, I'm going to tell you like what I think, or like, did you do this before? Yeah, I did. I'm not happy about it, but yeah, I did do that before. Yep, did that. But like, I'm way different than I was when that occurred. So it's just like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, I don't understand. Like, there's nothing wrong with making mistakes. There's nothing wrong with, like, doing things that, like, it's not stupid. But, like, obviously, there's nothing wrong with making mistakes. The big thing is just owning up to them when, like, presented to it. And if you're at the point where, like, someone has to, like, expose you for something you did wrong, like, you're too far in at that point. Like, someone has to be like, hey, look, what is this? And then you're, like, scrambling at that point, like, you really fucked up. Because it's just, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, you make a mistake, own up to it, like, yeah, fuck it, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, da 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 da, whatever, and then you deal with it, because that's just how people should operate. But like, people just think, just like, nah, it's easier if I just don't say anything. It's like, bro, what? Because every time you look in the mirror, every time you're alone, you're just like, it's you. Like, the only person you're bamboozling is yourself. Like, you could lie to the person forever. I could just say random shit all day. But at the end of the day, like, I could put on a fucking blonde wig and sing on the fucking street corner and just lie about my entire life. Like, I could do that. But like, at the end of the day, when I fucking wipe my makeup off, I take my fucking wig off, I'm stuck with myself. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand. Like compulsive lying makes no sense, and it just, like, it doesn't even fuck up the person you think. Like, everything I've ever done that's been, like, bad has always, I've almost, sounds like so selfish or dumb, but like, almost like everything I've ever done that's bad almost hurt me twice. I feel like whatever I did would hurt me twofold. And it's like, and they always say, like, you know, karma's a bitch, karma's a bitch, karma's a bitch. Karma's not a bitch, she's a mirror. Like, dead ass. Like, karma's not a bitch, she's a fucking mirror. Like, whatever you're projecting out to the world will always come back to you. You wanna lie, you wanna deceive people, you're just gonna find other people that are gonna lie and deceive you. And then, like, and even, like, karma's not even linear, but it is constant. So, like, certain things you've done, like, a long time ago could potentially come back years later. So, like, karma's not linear, but it is constant. And I think it does. Like I think shit does come back around. I think it always does. But it's just kind of like I don't know. I was already not doing well this month, and then just like end of the month smackdown, and just so much shit's going on right now. And then like unrelated, but related also. Like my boy D, my son over here, my cat, he got sick. I had to take him to the hospital, all emergency, and it just kind of sucks because like, I like not to be dramatic. I honestly don't want to say this, but like, I think finally, me being like being alone, like I'm super content with being by myself, but sometimes it is overwhelming when you have no one to go to physically, if that makes sense. Cause like of course I meet people here and there, but like I don't know, like it's just like some relationships are so temporary that it feels way more like empty than anything, to be honest. Like I'm saying, I have people of course I love and love dearly at home, like all over the continent, not continent, what the fuck. I ain't got friends in Canada. Anyway, I said all over the continent, but like all over the United States. Like I have just like friends everywhere, but it's like at the same time, it's like when you not like I do really like shout out to my roommates and stuff. I do like really miss like having like the homies like living in the same place. Like that was just like you can't even beat that. It's just now it's just like me and D against the world again. That's what it feels like. But it's cool that everyone's there. Like obviously separately, but like physically there's no one like that I could just like do like, you know what I'm saying. But it's okay. Like I definitely like I told you I'm very content with being myself. Like I'm always like, and I always think like, you know, you don't have anyone around you, at least you have no fucking drama. But it's still like, damn, sometimes when it's like really overwhelming, you don't have like an outlet. Like other than this is it. So like other than that, like that's kind of how I feel right now. And I just feel like there's a lot going on. And I'm just overwhelmed. I'm just tired. Like seriously, I'm just tired. Like this month, like I've been beat. Like you know what I'm saying, like they say, oh man, I'm fighting my thoughts, but these thoughts got hands. Like it's a heavy month for sure. I'm glad it's over, to be honest. We'll just reset in September. But yeah, not only that, I'm fucking on another note, I'm fucking ugly. Like I'm busted this month. Like I told you, I haven't been lifting. My fucking shit is not lined up. My shit is busted. I can just hide it now because I have more hair. But it's like my hair lady's gone. I wait for her to come back. Oh my, like it's been a lot. I'm just like not only am I not feeling good, but I'm busted this month. So we're just gonna erase fucking September. But yeah, I'm gonna leave out with that random thick video. I'm gonna edit this bitch because I have nothing else to do. So I don't really feel like doing literally anything else. I just been laying down. I don't even like laying down. I hate naps. But like you know down bad when Troy's laying down a lot because I deadass don't like laying down. I don't know why. It sounds so stupid. I lay down to sleep, but I don't like to lay down to lay down. Like I don't like that. I like to do things. I sleep when I'm dead. But anyway, I'll leave you all with that. I love you guys. I always appreciate the support, and it's my listen to my outlet of emotions. But yeah, that I just like to publicly insert into the world. But yeah, let me know if you feel anything similar. Yeah, love you guys. My camera's about to overheat, so bye.